Hey everyone, how are you guys doing tonight? Good to hear. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see a show of hands. How many is it your first time here at the Jazz Lounge? All right, couple regulars and a lot of new people. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. My name is Cobby, and I am going to be performing tunes from my latest album. I just released my first full-length album in December called Vintage Girl in a Modern World, and it features a bunch of my original songs and a couple of my favorite standards, and I'm gonna also be playing a couple new tunes for you guys that most people haven't heard yet, so you're in for a special treat tonight. And fun fact, my album also got nominated for Best Jazz Album for the San Diego Music Awards. So, thank you so much. Yeah. And this is my amazing band. Give them a round of applause. I'll introduce them soon. But yeah, without further ado. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just take my brain and fill my head with sugar, 'cause your sweetness is my weakness and it fills my thoughts for days. I don't need to think as long as my thoughts are the sweet. I just need you and that's enough to sweep me up off my feet. I wanna ask you to be mine, but I know what you'll say. I am still taking my time. Oh, is just friends okay? I wanna ask you to be mine. This time I might stand a chance. Oh, this could be a wonderful romance. You took my heart right from the start, but I don't want it back. As long as you want me to be yours, you'll fill that empty gap. I know deep down you want me here, but the timing must be right. Oh, please just say that the timing's right this time. I wanna ask you to be mine, but you're still taking your time. I wanna ask you to be mine, mine, mine. I wanna ask you to be mine, but you're still taking your time. I wanna ask you to be mine, mine, mine. That was Gerard on sax. And Ed Kornhauser on keys. I wanna ask you to be mine, but I know what you'll say. I'm still taking my time. Oh, it's just friends, okay? I wanna ask you to be mine. This time I might stand a chance. Oh, this could be a wonderful romance. Just take my heart, it's yours to keep, 'cause I trust you to be truly sweet. Just tell me that you want to be all mine. Just tell me that you want to be all mine, mine, mine. Just say that you'll be mine, oh, mine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was my tune called Be Mine. And give it up for my bandmates. Gerard Nolan on sax, Ed Kornhauser on keys, John Garner on guitar, Paul Tillery on bass, and Richard Sellers on drums. So happy to be playing with these guys. So that was actually the very first jazz tune I ever wrote that pretty much started my path as a jazz artist. I wasn't always a jazz artist, actually. I have always been a singer-songwriter, and I still am, so I have a couple different sides to my artistry. I love doing multiple genres. I just love music, you know, can't stick to one thing. Variety is the spice of life, you know what I mean? So when I first wrote that song, I actually wrote it, I play guitar as well, and so I actually just wrote it on guitar, just voice and guitar, and that was when I was at school at Berklee College of Music, and, oh, thank you. And we had ensemble classes, and the first time I ever got to play that with jazz ensemble was like in my first year of college. The teacher was amazing. He let me bring in my tune and had the ensemble play it, and I'm like, wow, this could be a real thing now. And then, so the tune just kept evolving over the years as I would play it with more people, and came to this point of this current version. So it's come a long way, and yeah, thank you. Songs really have a life of their own. You know, they start out very simplistic usually, and the more and more you play them, the more they grow and evolve over time. It's like kind of having little children. Yeah, sort of. But yeah, here's my next song off of my record. It's called You Make Me Laugh, because laughing is one of my favorite things to do, and I love people who make me laugh and are just goofy and fun-loving people. So this song is for all of you fun-loving people out there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love to laugh and you make me do it. You make me laugh like there's nothing to it. I love to laugh, oh, it's my favorite thing to do, especially with you. You make me laugh like there's no tomorrow. You make me laugh away all my sorrow. I laugh much more with you than anyone, it's true. I'm so glad you're my honey, 'cause the way you joke around, you're so gosh darn funny. You make me laugh, oh, there's crying. Oh, I could laugh for the rest of my life with you. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. You make me laugh. You make me laugh so much, and that's why I'm so glad you're my honey. 'Cause the way you joke around, you're so gosh darn funny. You make me laugh, oh there's no denying. You make me laugh every day till I'm crying. Oh, I can laugh for the rest of my life with you. You make me laugh so much, baby, it's true. Thank you. Now, this next song, I wrote this when I was younger and I was a little bit of a saltier lady when men broke my heart. So this song is called Puppy Love, and it's about how guys are kind of like puppies. You know, they're cute and adorable sometimes, but sometimes they end up chewing your shoes and making a mess of everything. Sorry, guys, sorry. Sometimes, I did say sometimes. Yeah, so these are my puppy dogs. I'm just kidding. So yeah, this is Puppy Love. Yes. One, two, three, four. You're playful and you're funny, how you follow me around. Some days you're lovey-dovey, but some days you bite and growl. But you're so soft and cute that I can't help but tell you how. You're making it hard for me to let go of you now. Puppy love, just what I've been dreaming of, but you don't have a clue about it. Your love is nothing or it's double. You tease me and you trouble. You can't make up your puppy dog mind. You come crying to me in the middle of the night, 'cause you're lonely and you need someone to hold you oh so tight. Our eyes meet and you tell me that you're trying to read my mind, but it's just so you can stare me down with your big brown eyes. Puppy love, just what I've been dreaming of, but you don't have a clue about it. Your love is nothing or it's double. You tease me and you're trouble. You can't make up your puppy dog mind. Where will you be? but you don't have a clue about it. Your love is nothing or it's double. You tease me and you're trouble. You can't make up your puppy dog mind. Puppy love, just what I've been dreaming of, but you don't have a clue about it. Your love is nothing or it's double. You tease me and you're trouble, but to have you I'd be lucky. You're a sweet little puppy, but sometimes you are a bitch. Thank you. Yeah, when I wrote this was like my favorite thing ever that I wrote. I was so proud of it at the time. And fun fact, I actually sang it to one of the guys that I wrote this about. And you know what? He loved it. He loved it, and he didn't have a clue that it was inspired by him. That was the best part. I'll never forget that.
That's funny.
All right. So I heard we got a birthday in the house. Happy birthday, Ashley. And so we're going to sing happy birthday to Ashley in F. In F. Yeah. And New Orleans scale. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ashley. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Oh, my pleasure. Happy birthday. And thank you so much for coming out to celebrate with us tonight. My pleasure. Yeah, I'm so happy I got such a great turnout on Monday night. Yeah. So, do we got any Randy Newman fans in the house? All right. So I'm sure you guys are all gonna recognize this next tune I'm gonna play. This one's a real throwback, especially if you grew up watching Toy Story.
Wait, hold on.
I'm starting. Oh yeah.
Right, you got a friend, right?
Hmm?
You got a friend, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yes, you got a friend in me. Oh, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. If you got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Now some of the boys might be a little bit smarter than I am, or bigger and stronger too. maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Yes, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Now some of the boys might be a little bit smarter than I am, or bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Yes, you got a friend in me. Oh, you got a friend in me. Yes, you got a friend in me. Thank you so much. Don't you just love that song? I'm so happy that song exists. It just makes me happy every time I sing it. So, this next tune is in honor of the great Billie Holiday. And Billie Holiday and Ella Fitzgerald as well are two of my greatest jazz influences. And I would not be the singer I am without their music in the world. And two of the songs that the two standards that I have on my album are brain fart. The two standards I have on my album are two of the most influential jazz tunes in my journey as a jazz musician. This first one is These Foolish Things. The other one is All of Me, which you'll hear later in the set. And those were the first two jazz songs that I ever learned. And they shaped me greatly as an artist. And they're just such beautiful tunes. I just love singing them. And they're so relatable, too. They're absolutely timeless songs. So this is These Foolish Things. A cigarette that bears a lipstick's traces, an airline ticket to romantic places, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. A tinkling piano in the next apartment, those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. A fairground's painted swings, these foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow this had to be. The winds of March that make my heart a dancer, a telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow this had to be. The winds of March that make my heart a dancer, a telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. These foolish things remind me of you. Thank you. So this next tune is going to be a duet between me and Ed. I guess you can take a seat. Yeah. Yeah, Gerard's going to take a brief break. So this tune was actually very much inspired by These Foolish Things, and this is a song I wrote called You're Always in the Back of My Mind. Walking down the street and there's no hand to hold. When I go to sleep, the bed is slightly cold. You don't know 'cause I don't show. You're always in the back of my mind. Last night my feet had walked me back to where we first met. It looked a little less than perfect, but I have no regrets. And everywhere I go, you're always in the back of my mind. Your smile, your charm, you've got me disarmed. Never thought I'd be falling for you, and now my heart is wrapped up in you. The night's too quiet and I wish you were here, but when I fall asleep and dream, you suddenly appear. I hate to wake to see you go, and you're always in the back of my mind. And oh, you'll never know, dear, you're always in the back of my mind. Your smile, your charm, you got me disarmed. Never thought I'd be falling for you, and now my heart is wrapped up in you. The night's too quiet and I wish you were here, 'cause when I fall asleep and dream, you suddenly appear. I hate to wake to see you go, and you're always in the back of my mind. And oh, you'll never know, dear, you're always in the back of my mind. You're always in the back of my mind. You're always in the back of my mind. Thank you. Give it up for Ed Kornhauser on keys. Ed is my all-time favorite pianist to play with here in San Diego, so I'm very grateful to have him in my band. And I'm very grateful to have everybody else here in my band. These guys, all of these guys are my favorite players to play with in San Diego. I'm actually from Florida. Yeah, so I was born and raised in Naples, Florida. And I went to Boston to go to Berkeley. And then I needed a place to start my career, and so I moved here to San Diego. I did a tour in 2019 shortly before I moved here, and I found that the music community was very warm and welcoming, and there was definitely a budding music scene here, and it seemed like a great place to start my career, and I was right. You know, I've been here 4 years now, so it'll be 4 years exactly as of July 1st, so very happy to be here. Thank you. All right, so this next tune is actually a new one of mine. I maybe have only performed it live like once before, so this is very new. I just released a video of it online. This is actually the first bossa nova that I ever wrote. It's the one and only one bossa nova I've written so far. I'm sure I'll have more in the future, but this song is called Only a Dream. One, two, one. reaching out to you, but you're too far away. The distant silence is what I'm longing to say. If I could speak to you, would you hear me at all? When my words go unheard, or would you sing back my song? But for now, you are only a dream. Oh, how long will it be till we meet in the light of day? Darling, I'm holding my heart with heavy hands, and once you see, I hope that you will understand. I'm reaching out to you, and you pull me in tight, even though it's not real. Your arms feel so right. Wherever I may go, I can still feel your ghost. You're so far yet so close to me. I can still hear your symphony. But for now, you are only a dream. Oh, how long will it be till we meet in the light of day? Darling, I'm holding my heart with heavy hands, and once you see, I hope that you will understand. John Garner on guitar. I'm reaching out to you, but you're too far away. The distant silence is what I'm longing to say. And when we reunite, will it be bittersweet? Or will you hear my song and sing it right back to me? Will you hear my song and sing it right back to me? Will you hear my song and sing it right back to me? Thank you. I actually will be releasing that one as a single probably sometime later this year, so be on the lookout. But for now, it's also, if you follow me online, you can find the video. And Ed's actually in the video. All right, so I'm going to welcome a very special person to the stage. This is Andrew. Give a round of applause for Andrew. So Andrew is my boyfriend. And yeah, right. Yeah. So this is a song we actually both wrote together, and back when we were living in Boston, I think I had like gone on vacation to visit my family in Florida, and he had to stay in Boston for some reason, and he was missing me while I was gone, of course. And there was this melody that he kept playing on his flute, and which is the opening melody you're gonna hear when we play. And then when I got back, he played it for me. I'm like, wow, that's really beautiful. Like, that sounds like a song. We should write lyrics for it. And then like we just thought of the phrase like the moon and stars don't shine as bright. And then I'm like, oh my God, this is a song. And then so like we just kept coming up with ideas, and we wrote like 75% of the song that night, like just within a couple hours. And then the next day we finished it, and yeah. So this is one of the first ballads that I wrote, and this is our first song that we wrote together. Yeah. Can you like, you think you can like move this a little bit? The moon and stars don't shine as bright. The sun is hesitant to rise. The flowers cease to bloom. The birds only sing the blues. 'Cause when you're gone, I'm always missing you. Your smile was my favorite sight to see each morning, noon and night. Your laugh was my favorite song, but now I can't sing along. 'Cause when you're gone, I'm always missing you. Every day I am so lonely without you wrapped in my arms. And I am longing for you only. So darling, come back to me where you belong. You set my weary heart ablaze. I wonder if you feel the same. My world's turned black and white. My soul has lost its light. 'Cause when you're gone, I'm always missing you. you belong. You set my weary heart ablaze. I wonder if you feel the same. My world's turned black and white. My soul has lost its light. 'Cause when you're gone, I'm always missing you. 'Cause when you're gone, I'm always missing you. Thank you. Give it up for Andrew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Always a treat whenever I can drag him on the stage with me. It's not every day he gets to come up here and play with me, so it's very special. Thank you. Give it up for one more time for Andrew. Isn't he amazing? All right. Actually, I'm just gonna flip flop the next two, so we're gonna do all of these.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna bring up the tempo a little bit. So this next tune is one of my other favorite jazz standards, "All of Me," and one of my favorite renditions is by Ella Fitzgerald, and so this is to honor her, and it's from her that I learned how to scat sing. Last. Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on here without you? You took the best, so why not take the rest, baby? Take all of me. You made me whole, so why not take my soul, baby? Take all of me. Thank you.
I'd have to really hit it. I saw them shake for a second there. I got worried.
All right. No sympathy. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, when I was a little bit younger, I was very salty. Yeah, like if I got my heart broken, I was very like unforgiving and scornful. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Yes. And so I wrote this song because somebody broke my heart. And if you cross the line with me, like I will write a song about it. And the whole world is gonna hear it, so. Don't mess with me, I'll write a song. Huh? Ah, yeah. So this song's called No Sympathy. I have no sympathy for you. You crossed the line just like you do. You're the boy who cried love. Go cry it to the moon. I have no sympathy for you. You cared for years but never told. I suffered long and it sure took its toll. But then I became wise and learned your love was just a lie. The more you know as you grow older, so go howl at the moon like the wolf that you are. If you love me, you'll let me go. And go howl at the moon like the wolf that you are. You think you love me, but sympathy for you. So go howl at the moon like the wolf that you are. If you love me, you'll let me go. And go howl at the moon like the wolf that you are. If you love me, you'll let me go. And if I love me, I'll let you go. Thank you. Like I said, don't mess with me. I'm gonna write a song about it.
He disappeared when you wrote it.
No, he gets all the sweet love songs. So this next one is a new one of mine. I don't think anybody's heard it yet. I'm about to release a video of it, so I'm very excited, and this is definitely going to be a future one I'm going to be recording. So this is called The Man I Love Loves Somebody Else. Yeah. Unrequited love was no stranger to me when I was younger. So I have a lot of songs about that. The man I love loves someone else. Wish I could put my feelings back on the shelf, 'cause he can't see what he means to me. I've longed for him for years and years, and in the end now all I get is more tears. I guess that means we just weren't meant to be. And oh, how my heart aches with love that I'll never get to give to him. Oh, I still dream of his kiss that I'll never get to relive. I feel so blue now. What do I do now? The man I love still loves someone else. I'll have to mend my broken parts by myself, 'cause he's not in love with me and he'll never be. man I love someone else. Oh, how I wish that I loved somebody else, 'cause he can't see what he means to me. I've longed for him for years and years, and in the end now all I get is my tears. I guess that means we just weren't meant to be. Oh, how my heart aches with love that I'll never get to give to him. And oh, I still dream of his kiss that I'll never get to relive. I feel so blue now. What do I do now? The man I love still loves someone else. I'll have to mend my broken parts by myself, 'cause he's not in love with me, and he'll never be. 'Cause he's not in love with me, and he'll never be. Thank you. Thanks so much. So we're getting close to the end of the night here, but I have 2 more tunes for you guys. And just wanted to thank you all so much again for being here. I am so happy being here with you guys tonight and with all of you guys tonight. And so this next song is for you guys. We could be dancing all night, or we could just be watching Channel 2. You always give me a good time, honey. I'm just happy being with you. We could be driving my boat, or we could just be sitting in your room. You make me swing every note, honey. I'm just happy being with you. We could go anywhere, we could do anything, 'cause even when I'm blue as can be, you make life nice and easy. We could be in New York, or we could just be shopping at Whole Foods. You make it hard to be bored, honey. I'm just happy being with you. Boom, 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 the boom, 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 jazz lounge. You make it hard to be bored, honey. I'm just happy being with you. You always make me want more, honey. I'm just happy being with you. I'm just happy being with you. I'm just happy being with you. Thank you so much. Once again, I'm so happy being here with all of you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me the space to share my music with you. And thank you so much, Leonard, who runs the Jazz Lounge. Give it up for Leonard. Thank you so much, Leonard, for having us here and doing our sound and making the sound awesome. I've actually performed here a few times with Leonard, like doing backup harmonies and flute stuff, and yeah, but this is my first time actually having my own show here, so this is a very exciting night. And I know I'll definitely be doing more shows here in the future, so thank you guys for allowing me the space to share my album and some of my new tunes with y'all. And once again, if you guys would like to find my music, my album's called Vintage Girl in a Modern World. It's out everywhere online, basically. And you can find me. My name is spelled C-O-B-B-Y, like Bobby, but with a C. That's what I tell people to remember. So if you just look up Cobby Music, you can find me anywhere. And so this last tune is from my album. It's one of my favorites. It's called True Love Can Be True. Can you give me the first chord? Okay. We're going to start right on it.
Oh, you're right on the verse?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2. Love is kind, love is sweet. It will sweep you off your feet until one day it breaks your heart in two. Love will dip you topsy-turvy and leave you in a flurry. But that, my dear, has changed since I met you. You are kind, you are sweet. How you sweep me off my feet. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You're my favorite company. You're the perfect one for me. 'Cause you have proved that true love can be true. heart into. Love will tip you topsy-turvy and leave you in a flurry. But that, my dear, has changed since I met you. You are kind, you are sweet, how you sweep me off my feet. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You're my favorite company, you're the perfect one for me. 'Cause you have proved that you love, you have proved that you love, you have proved that you love can be true. Thank you so much. Once again, give it up for Ed Kornhauser on keys, John Garner on guitar, Paul Tillery on bass, Gerard Nolan on sax and clarinet, Richard Sellers on drums, and Andrew on flutes, and Leonard Patton for hosting us, and Jerusha as well. And give a round of applause for yourselves. Thank y'all so much for being here. Much love to everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And be sure to look me up because I play all over San Diego, so I have my schedule posted online. So would love to see you guys again.